friend of the show, Ebro in the Morning, Laura Styles. Give it up for our boy Meek Mill back.
Yeah.
Meek Mill is here.
First interview we got from you. You've been so busy prepping the album, getting this thing going since obviously coming back from the situation you was in.
Yeah.
And the interview we had before that, you know, you had expressed to us that the way Philly deals with you as a young man that came out of that system, they always mistreating you unfairly.
Yeah, you know, it just be a little bit extra more attention on you when being as though you're in this position.
Did you after coming out of that last situation, have you you know, because I think was it the district attorney or somebody or your probation officer was always messing with you when you wanted to work, when you wanted to travel, it was always something.
It was just a lot of miscommunication and a lot like we ain't had no system to how to deal with somebody that travel like the way I travel and work the way I work, because they ain't never really had that before, but we got it worked out now.
So for the audience, everybody listening and watching, the girls obviously are in love with Meek Mill's relationship. So we will get to that, but primarily Dreams Worth More Than Money is on sale. We'll get to it, Laura.
It's fine.
I know.
It's
Fine.
Listen,
Listen,
of course we're here to talk about the album. We love the album.
What do you want people to know about your album if they ain't got it yet?
That is all heat on there, and
It's Meek Mill at his finest?
Yeah, this is shit for the streets right here.
There's some songs that didn't make it on the album, like Scarface. That was with supposed to be with Jay-Z and Nas and Nipsey.
No, that was just all the people I was trying to get on my album. Really, they was all different songs. Scarface is Stand Up, number 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nas, he sent his verse late. He did a verse to it, but he sent it late, so it ain't make the album.
And Monster, you said, right?
Yeah, Monster I noticed wasn't on there. How come you didn't put that on the album? I love that record.
I wanted to use a different slot, though. I wanted to try and put something else new there. I've been going for so long. I wanted to put all new music on there.
So Monster was like, here, just something to feed the streets, and then let's get this album right and get focused.
Yeah.
How'd you feel after that Summer Jam stage? How'd you feel when you hit up there?
I felt good. When we on the East Coast, man, I always feel like they always gonna be there and it's always gonna be fire. I'm right next door to Philly.
And you sold out. What was the arena? You saw the main arena in Philly. You sold that out in like 20 minutes as soon as you got home.
Yeah. Was it Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unexpected? Did you expect that type of response? Or was that a surprise?
I always expect that from the city. I don't know about anywhere else, but from Philly, yeah, I expect that all the time.
And now you are touring with Nicki.
Yeah.
How's that working with her on tour?
We ain't going on tour yet, but in July is going down.
How you ready for that? Like,
yeah, of course.
How is it working with her though?
That's what I want. I mean, how is it being in the studio with her?
You know, we don't really be doing a lot of rapping around each other. You know, she do her rapping on her own. I don't like when she in the studio when I'm rapping. I don't like.
You don't like it? Why?
Cause I don't really like your girlfriend in the studio while you rapping.
Yeah, but
like
she's just not your girlfriend. Nicki raps her ass off.
I know, but I be getting reckless sometimes in the booth and stuff. So you know, I'd rather be in my own zone so I can say and do what I want.
Do you guys ever get competitive in the studio?
Yeah, we always argue about music and what type of music and what type of moves we try and make and stuff like that.
How much input does she have musically, like especially on this album? Because I read that she was going back and forth with you on what should be your single.
As far as single wise, All Eyes on You, she really put that whole thing together. You know, I'm not really like a radio single type guy. I just be coming with that raw, and I mean that might not get played on the radio music. But, you know, she did it and it worked.
Is that because, you know, a lot of people have always been like, yo, I love Meek's tapes. But then when you go to put together an album, do you feel like people try to put you in that?
They try to make it that, but it's all the same. Me, when I make an album, I just make it more serious than a mixtape, far as I'm just saying anything on the track and just doing anything I want. But if they like the mixtapes, yeah, shit, it's all me.
You were originally a battle MC, right? People watch you come up. Do you pay attention to the battles that go on now?
No, not really. We see all the hot battles, like the top ones and stuff like that. I was never really a battle rapper. I just was battling when people was battling. Yeah. They having ciphers, I'm having a cipher. Battle, songs, best verse type stuff. That's how we do it.
Would you ever participate in any of these battles that go on now?
I don't know how to rap how they rap. I rap like different. I rap about life. I don't know how to rap about
just
nobody.
Just be rapping at somebody
just snapping.
all the time.
I ain't got no time to be finding out about your life and what you did wrong and stuff like that. They'll kill me all day.
While we have him here, I want to get to more music. You want to talk more Nicki. We just played both records off the album with Nicki on it. Anything else you want to ask him about his relationship?
I mean, pretty much. I just was curious on. They're both amazing artists. I just was wondering how it is. This is your first high-profile relationship.
Yeah.
So how is it? I mean, is it different for you, being that
everything
that you
do
is
I don't really be in no out and open relationships. When I be messing with a girl, nobody really be knowing like that.
And now everything is out in the open.
Yeah, you can't really get around it like with her though. Her, you can't get around this, like keeping it quiet. So I just
Do you
go
like
with the
it
flow.
though?
Yeah.
I mean, you're in love with her, obviously,
Uh,
but do you like this type of relationship?
I ain't really into all the media and stuff and all that, but you know that's what comes with it. We like celebrities, so
We
you
like
just gotta deal with
celebrities.
it. But they ain't, yeah, but they ain't really my style like that.
It gets crazy. There was like pregnancy rumors already, and then
They got
all
a
of
rumor
sudden,
about everything.
everything.
You hate, yo, Meek, do you hate the media? Like, keep it real. You
Yeah,
just
I
want
don't
to
really
rap and make your
I
album.
don't get down with that type of stuff like that. That really never was my ballpark. We come from the trap, and ain't no media really there.
When you gave her that ring, were you getting bombarded with like, oh my God, congratulations, you guys are already
Yeah.
getting married? You're like, everybody's speeding already.
Yeah, they just like media start making you get married and stuff like that. You be like, yo, let me do what I do, how I do it.
That was a nice ring.
Nobody
though.
never really been calling on my moves the way I do them. I just do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't.
I got into an argument with a couple of cats here at the station. It was like, you know, Meek being in love, you know, he's a street rapper, and I don't know if that's a good look for him. I was like, he don't have to prove how street he is. I actually
I'm
like,
already
I actually
overboard with
like-
that.
I like the fact. I want to commend you, and I
Yeah.
have from the beginning.
Yeah.
Being a man and being open with love and being in love with a woman, like you don't see a lot of artists being okay with that.
When were we supposed to be gay? The
Nah, it
rappers?
ain't, nah, but you know how dudes try to act tough like they ain't in love or they not in a relationship. Like I think it's better to see men being in a relationship and being open with it.
Yeah,
like I think that's good for young men to see.
Yes, and I think just
Yeah.
watching you guys, how you guys interact with each other and how you empower each other is just a positive. It's just super positive.
Yeah. You know, I just be doing what I want to do. Like everybody be thinking they gonna call out what I like. Meek ain't gonna do this. Meek ain't. I just do what I want to do. If I want to ride a skateboard today, I'm gonna ride a skateboard. If I want to be in the trap tomorrow, I'm gonna be in the trap. If I want to rap in the studio, be Hollywood, I just
Well,
do
we're
whatever
happy
I
for
feel.
you.
That's
We're
it.
very
I
happy
think
for
people
you.
just happy for you.
Yeah,
man.
no, that's love.
Hey,
Shout out to everybody in support.
When we've spoken to Bobby Shmurda and his family, he said that you've been in contact with him. How's he doing?
Yeah, I just be talking to Bobby whenever he calls somebody I know. I would just be giving him words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? He's like a little younger cat, which really like the press really made them kids into like next level monsters. That's what they say. They just like some kids from the hood that was doing their thing, and you know they get a certain type of attention now. You know, so they're gonna be dealing with new type of problems.
What
you know?
record you want to get to off the album right now? The Trillis is
yeah,
getting a
we-
lot of great response.
Yeah, we get the Trillis. Trillis like my favorite song on the album.
Why is that?
Because it's more real. It's the most realest. You know what I'm saying? And it mean a lot. I'm saying some things that really mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
It's I would think that your words and your rhymes, that's therapy for you. Like you get to work through a lot of shit that a lot of people don't necessarily get to get out, and
Yeah.
they feel like you represent for them.
Yeah, you know, I just be spitting in and trying to touch people, say stuff that I know that I went through, or people that I know people went through for sure. You know what I'm saying? And people hear it, they might think they're the only ones going through them type things, but they ain't.
Make sure they don't feel alone.
Yeah.
Top 97, Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles and Meek Mill is taking over the show. The big thing, obviously, coming out of your camp is what's happening with Ross. Is there any details, or do we know anything other than what's being alleged in the media?
Yeah, I don't really know. You know, you getting charged with some charges. You know, now you gotta fight him and see if you innocent or guilty.
You been able to talk to him?
No, I ain't talked to Ross. I was supposed to talk to Ross yesterday. I've been on radio all day, but I know Ross. He's definitely good. He talk to his sisters and everybody he contact all the time. And they just telling me what Ross saying and what he doing. Oh, he worrying about us with the album doing and how it's looking
Right.
out here.
He gonna be all right.
Yeah,
He's gonna be
definitely.
good.
Of course, he should be home real soon.
Meek, I saw that you have a new app, a bike like app.
Yeah, the Bike Like app. You know, we about that Bike Like world, and you know, who else better to do it but me? Son, that got to do with bikes. It's starring like me, Chino, O'Malley. We all ride the bikes. I got
Who's
like,
better, you or O'Malley on
me.
the bike?
I'm way nicer on the bike. It's Chino than me. And the Dream Cheese is Chino than me.
Who? You've obviously you hear stories. I'm sure you got into some accidents on them bikes just learning how to do half the tricks you know how to do, right?
Yeah, I fell a lot of times, but nothing serious. I ain't never break my bones or nothing like that.
But just getting scraped up.
Yeah.
Do you? A lot of kids in your neighborhood, you know, a lot of people see you. I think you told me the X Games had reached out to you or something like that. Like you was doing some things with the X Games. Is that a?
Oh no, I went to the X Games though. I went to the X Games this year. I had my Bike Life app debut at the X Games.
Yeah, that's what it
We
was.
performed at the X Games with Nicki, so it was just live like that.
I wonder if the X Games would ever do street, like a street competition in the X Games.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming soon. You know, the culture growing, Bike Life like all over the world right now.
Bike culture is huge.
Monster Energy, they never really had like a a street dirt bike component, but you know, now they got me, Chino, representing. So I think it's coming soon.
That's a new check. That's a nice new check.
Yeah.
And the app, that's you came up with that concept, or somebody reached out to you?
Yeah. Well, my team is all within my team. We just talked about doing something that connected to me, and you know, bikes was the first thing we came up with.
So is it more like a game? You could trick out your own bikes and then
Yeah,
just
you
compete?
could trick out your bikes. You could buy new characters, buy new boards. I think we got New York on there. You could buy like a dirt bike. You got 4-wheelers. We call them Banshees and stuff like that.
That's tight.
Pecos rides a Banshee, I think. Pecos and Gabi be out here.
Yeah. Pecos and Gabi ride scratches all the time. We always
You ever rode with them?
No, I never rode with them. Yeah.
I was about
But we talk bike every time we see.
Gabi claims he's nice.
Yeah, we talk bikes every time we see each other.
He claims he's nice.
No, let's talk. You know from they talk game how they talk about bikes if they really into it.
So you got the music. Music's doing its thing. You going on tour. That's a nice check. This bike life is an amazing check. But
Yeah.
Puma also.
Yeah, Puma endorsed. They've been behind me for like the last 4 years since I came in the game. You know, we've been representing for them.
Do you design also?
Yeah,
like,
how involved are you?
Yeah, we design sneaks, clothes and stuff like that. We got a collection coming with Puma right now. Something called Puma Life we've been working on.
Can I get size 12? Like,
yeah, everybody could get it. All y'all gotta do is
Gotta get a
holler at
couple
Phil.
t-shirts.
Phil can put the addresses in.
Phil!
That's dope.
I
Rihanna's
need
over
some
there too,
Puma.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rihanna's over there at Puma also.
There's a lot of people at Puma too. Rihanna,
Cole,
Casey
J. Cole's
Veggies.
over here. Casey Veggies.
Yeah, J. Cole. I don't know if J. Cole signed to Puma, but yeah, J. Cole. It's a Santi Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunch of people there.
Rock Nation got that on
It's
Smash.
a bunch of fire people over there that got style.
Rock Nation and ran in there and just took the whole thing. I know. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Emery. That's an Emery Jones. That sound like an Emery Jones over there.
Yeah, you know, we was before I even with Rock Nation, we the one like when I came to Rock Nation. I mean, Pullman ain't really had no urban department,
Right.
like street people and stuff like that. You know, we built a foundation and then cracked it open. You know, it's a lot of people doing it. I think Future too. Future be representing for Puma too.
That's dope. You and Drake on this next record we about to play, R.I.C.O. It's a
Yeah.
lot of people's favorite joint.
Yeah, I seen that on the internet. I was tweeting like, "What's your favorite joint?" R.I.C.O. is coming up the most. Lord knows, Trillis. Yeah, this one right here is me and Drake just spitting, going back and
So
forth.
it looks
ain't
like
too much.
Trillis is gonna be like the street record that the DJs pick up in the hood. R.I.C.O's gonna pick up, and then you got this single with Nicki Minaj. So it's likely you gonna shoot videos for all of them.
Yeah, I got 4 videos already coming. I got a video for Jump Out the Face, a video for Trillis, a video for Check, and a video for All Eyes on You already. So we just coming, we just getting them right.
And I like what you did with the Tupac in there with Ambitions. I
Yeah.
like how
Yeah.
you reflipped that.
Yeah, Ambition, you know, I just talked about like the dark side of me when I was being locked up, the other side of the world that if you've never been there, I just give you like a description of what it's like, you know what I'm saying?
So let's get these on. Let's get R.I.C.O on. Then I want to play Ambitions. Meek, anything we didn't touch on it? Obviously the album's on sale. Anything you want to make sure the people know before you get up out
It's
of
all about the dreams worth more than money in stores right now. Make sure you go get it. Bike Life app in stores right now. You get it at the App Store, Google Play.
And you can get tickets to see Meek on tour with Nicki.
Yeah.
They working together, getting
The
money
Print
together.
Print tour coming this July. Make sure we coming to a city near you. Make sure you
That
in the
tour is
building.
gonna
It's
be
going
on
down.
fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be on fire.
Yo, I know you guys gonna have like special
We got-
guests every city. Yo,
We got like the newest artists on there. Like shout out to Dej Low Fire. I like her music a lot.
Tinashe's on there too, right?
Tinashe, Ray Shrimmer. Yeah, and I think that's it right now. But that's gonna be like a party. That's a lot of energy right there.
Have you guys started so are you gonna come out on Nicki's set because you got songs on her album, or she comes out on your set? Have y'all
probably-
started to,
She got the last set, so I'm gonna be coming out on her set most likely.
and then y'all will do some collab records
Yeah.
together? Yo,
Yeah.
man, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Make sure y'all go get that Dreams Worth More Than Money, man.
It's a
Shout out
good
to
album.
NYC. I was laying in the bed last night. They was talking about a flash flood. I was like, Lord, I hope it ain't on my album again. Not another storm.
no, you good, you good.
Yo,
I didn't
give
even
it
make
up,
it
man.
to do press last time I was here because
You
of the
didn't?
storm.
Yeah.
I ain't do press nowhere in New York.
You
New
woke
York was
up
like
in-
shut down.
In the middle of the night, like no.
Yeah, I was like, what? Not again.
Meek Mill, man. Yo, I'm trying to think. Anything we in touch with Meek before you go about it? We talking.
This
Nicki?
Weekend record is tough too.
You like the Weekend?
Yeah,
yeah,
Yo,
that's-
motherfuckers love this album, bro.
Yeah, I put a lot of work in it. It took 2 years, me going back and forth. Like when I came home from jail, I like switched a lot of stuff up.
What
I just
happened?
came
To,
with
what
it.
happened to the songs that didn't make the album? You gonna put them
They
out later?
coming. Yeah, I might come right back. You know, if I do good this time, I'm coming right back strong.
And then I'm sure you're gonna do your own tour after the Nicki shit in
Yeah,
the fall.
of course. Yeah, we was talking about doing a crazy tour with like a few artists, a few popping artists
Like
right
who?
now.
Like who?
That's like the most popping people. Like,
He ain't gonna tell. He ain't gonna
yeah,
say
because
that.
it ain't really in the
Otherwise,
works
somebody
yet.
gonna try to take the idea.
We just talking about it. I don't want to be on the radio like saying it's going down and it ain't really going down like that. We just talking about it, but the main artists like how backstage was, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, we don't get that nowadays with all the artists on one tour really doing something mega crazy in the arena.
What MCs has Meek Mill always wanted to pattern his career after? Not rhyme patterns, but pattern your business career after.
All of them, Diddy, Hove, Baby. I just want to do a combination of all of them. I take pieces from all of them myself, whatever I like, you know, and just put it in my own way.
And what MCs did Meek study coming up?
Really like Benny Siegel.
Beans home too.
Beans, Kiss, Hove, Nas, Jeezy, Tip, 50.
The greats.
Yeah, like Rose. You know, like from 2004 era till now. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really got in music, like 2003. That's when I start like really listening to people's albums and stuff like that. So it had to be them right there.
There it is. Meek Mill, give it up for him, y'all. Give it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dreams were more than money.